fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul, hold my hand, don't let go.
Hey guys, hope you all doing well. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. In case you're new here, welcome. My name is Mwango from Kenya in Africa, but now here in the Philippines. And guys, today I'm here with...
I am Cherono on YouTube, guys. I am a Kenyan living and studying in the Philippines.
So check her out because most of the times we always together here. Anyway guys, in case it's your very first time here, be sure to subscribe, road to 300,000 subscribers, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about today's video. So it's another beautiful day. We thank God for life, you guys. That's the most priceless gift you can ever have in this world, right? Anyway, that's having been said, today is another day that I'm going to visit my grandma here in the Philippines actually, and they live in Marcos village, and she's part of the Afro-Filipinos, or rather the black Filipinos that live here in the Philippines. Her grandson has been sick, so I just want to go and see her, get to see how she's doing, you know, like I've really missed her, you know. Actually, we were talking with Rose, like when we go there and she's not there, we always feel lonely.
Yes, guys, like yesterday I was there and she was not there. She's in the hospital, and I felt like there's that difference, like you feel
Yeah,
like
when she's there
missing.
and when we are not there. For example, when we are there, she always makes sure she brings us maize. We always roast maize. There is always bananas. We are inside that tunnel alone. That's why it's so dark. Anyway, God said let there be light. We're back.
Guys, she's always like, when you get there, she makes sure that she gives you something to eat. She's just always that friendly, that welcoming, and
everything is always easy for us when she's there.
Yes.
So when she has not been there, we've been really feeling it like wow.
Even lighting the fire, sometimes when you're
It's
lighting
hard.
these firehoods, it is hard.
But when
so
she's
she'll
there
be there to help and everything like that. Yeah.
So we've really missed her, so we're hoping we'll go and find her, and we'll also be happy to see her again. All right, so come along with us. Let's go and see our grandma. So we carried some few stuff, as you've seen. We were shopping for some food because, you know, we can't just go empty-handed, and also some fruits for the grandson so that he can have something to eat. Then, as usual, I want to give you the updates of the washrooms, and yeah, so be sure to subscribe so that I don't miss on any episode, and also check out I am Cherono.
Yes, please guys, come and subscribe to me. I really appreciate it. Come check me out. I also have good things going on, okay?
All right, so let's go to the village. See you there. Yeah.
The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun.
So guys, finally we've reached at my grandma's house, and bad news, she's not even here. I'm told the baby has no potassium in the body. That's what they're saying, as per what they're telling me. So it means she will not be discharged today. So I don't know. So now what I have to do is maybe go visit her in the hospital, because they've told me I can visit her. But guys, because my grandma is not here, I decided to call part of her family members that are within the reach so that we could discuss about where to build her a house. For those who have been watching me for quite some time, you all know we still have a project of building a house for my grandma. But I had a different opinion of building it somewhere that the construction materials could easily be accessible to the building site. So now we're having the meeting with the village elder and the family members concerning the issue of where to build the grandma a house. So right now as we speak, guys, she's in the hospital. So maybe after this meeting, we want to go and check on her. She has been there for over 1 week. So I think that will be thoughtful of us to do after having this brief meeting here. So guys, as you've seen, we were having a meeting concerning if the grandma should relocate from deep in the forest where I was talking about, where it's easy for transportation of materials, but they said it's not possible. Okay, so they need to be built a house over here. So that's the conversation that you are trying to have still, which is okay, you know, because it's according to grandma's will. So right now they're going to show me where the house is supposed to be built. That's where we are headed to. Okay, so let me carry you along, let me show you. So this is how this village looks like, guys. Typical village life here in the Philippines. You see even their structures, you know. More people need help here, you know. But let's start with my grandma's house, guys, because this is my grandma's initial house. Okay, so here is the captain. So captain, where is the house going to be built?
Maybe they go build here. And from in your foot.
Oh, from my foot here, round, all this space.
Yeah. And this one.
Here. All right. So guys, for those who are completely new here and they're wondering what is the Mwango trying to talk about. So guys, for those who are new here, I'm from Kenya in Africa, but I travel around the world as I take you along during or along my travels. So when I came to this village, which is called Marcos village, where the black Filipinos live, number one, I came here and realized they don't have washrooms completely. So when I saw that, actually one of my good friends who is called Aaron, we just started to start the project, and that's where I came to my team D, where I asked you people to help me do that, and now that is a reality. Okay, so now there's one more project that we need to do, that is building one of my grandma's a house here. So that's why I came here to show you how her house looks like. So in short, she doesn't have any house as we talk. This used to be her house, but it was carried away by the heavy rains, and I think also it was not built properly. That's where you can see, and you know, you can see the remains of the house here. You know, she has no house and she's a widow. She has grandkids she's taking care of because their mom passed away during delivery. So she's just alone. And guys, she has been crying to me all along, my granddaughter, please make sure I have a house here and all that. And for those who have been following, I told you that on yesterday's live stream, and we agreed we need to do this for her. So now we are here showing you where we are supposed to build the house. So guys, that having been said, we are going to start building as soon as possible. From tomorrow we are doing transportation of the materials to this place. So guys, here I am again. I need the money. I need you to donate. But for those who are willing, please guys, do it willingly, okay? If you know you're not capable, or if you know you can do it, it's okay. I truly appreciate. But for those who are willing, please let's do so. Here is the GoFundMe. Go donate anything that you can, and let's see how far we can go. But of course, when we start something, we have to finish, just like the washrooms. We need to finish this project, you guys, my guys. So I think we want to need 5,000 hollow blocks, okay? And one hollow block is 9 pesos, okay? That's without transportation. So I'm yet to get people who will transport the materials from the quarry or where we're going to buy them from to where now transportation will be done to this site. Okay, so I'll carry you along, and of course every day I'll have to communicate to give you the updates, because it's you guys who are doing this, so I owe you a lot. I owe you explanations and everything. I owe you progress every day. So guys, let's do this. One more work to go, because I can't live without her having a house. Honestly guys, she always cries to me, I need a house, I need a house. So if I go without her having a house, I don't know how life will be, because she's totally homeless, totally homeless. This used to be her house. So how she survives is she comes to your place and be like, okay, can I stay here for today? They give her somewhere, tomorrow, same way. Even as we speak, she's not here because she's in the hospital. Her grandson is sick, but they can't come back home because they don't have a place to sleep yet, and they have a patient. It's as serious as that. So please, let's keep it positive. For those who are willing, donate. For those who are not willing, please keep it positive. I don't need any negativity, because I'm not forcing anybody. Please, just to make it clear, I'm not forcing on anybody. For those who are willing, let's do this. And you guys, I have so much confidence in you. We're gonna do this, right? So that's it for now. Later in the day, guys, we decided to visit our grandma here in the hospital, and here she comes. And guys, it was really an emotional moment for us, having been missing her for quite some time. She was also excited to see us, because I know she didn't expect we could come to hospital to see her. But all the same, it was such an emotional moment for us. And we also got to share some fruits with the other patients in the hospital, because you guys, you know how it is when you go to visit a patient in the hospital, you know. So the grandson is doing somehow better. He's still under treatment, and we pray that God heals him so quickly, so that we can go back home. All right, so guys, thank you so much for your support, and our grandma is doing fine. Hopefully soon she'll be out. So guys, actually right now we are in the mall, but as you've seen, I was in the hospital with my grandma. I just had to go and see her, and it was quite emotional for us. I was not there alone. I was with Cherono, who is the camera lady for now.
Hi guys.
It was a difficult moment for us.
I know it was a very emotional moment. Like when the grandmother was crying, I was holding back my tears. Dee was also holding back her tears. You know, it was emotional, very emotional.
Yeah, so guys, we came to shop for her, because actually, number one, when we went there, they didn't have food. The type of food that they were eating is not something that can give a sick person energy, you know. So we decided actually to vacate from where we were staying to an Airbnb where we can cook for her every day. At least take food there once in a day, at least, you know, before we go to work where we are doing the construction. At least we have to take food there. And also we bought her some blankets to keep her warm, because we realized she didn't have any. And also at least some clothes to change. Like we bought her some t-shirts and some pants, you know, so that at least she can have something to change. And also the grandson, who is sick, we bought him some t-shirt. It has a short inside, at least for change. Okay, so we did some shopping here. We bought this flask so that we can always take some tea for her, just to keep her there, because she's there alone. You guys, you know how it's lonely. So now we are still doing the shopping. Then the aim is so that we can always cook and take food for her, because even the family, they stay deep in the forest, you guys know. And where she is at the hospital is close to where we are staying, you know, within Angeles City. So we are the closest people that can reach her, at least. So that's why we are doing all this. You guys, the love that I have for that grandma is just something else. And it was so emotional for us when we were there. Like, I know she was really happy to see us, you know. They were just there alone together with the other patients, and let's just learn to appreciate life. When you wake up, you're not sick, just thank God. Because when you go to the hospital, you just get to see how blessed you are not sick. Anyway, that's having been said now, time to go home so that we can get ready for tomorrow, so that we can go and see her in the hospital. I think that's so thoughtful of us, because she doesn't have anybody apart from us, the granddaughters, you know. So guys, finally we've come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate. In case you're new here, welcome. My name is Mwango, and be sure to subscribe, leave a comment, let me know what you think about today's video. See you on tomorrow's video. Bye guys.